Libra. Welcome to The Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. Welcome back. For those of you who are newly subscribed, welcome. I'm happy to have you. Thank you all for your likes and subscribes this month and in the past. I have a few announcements to make for the channel. I am going to be doing a raffle for a free private reading with me. My readings are 30 minutes and they are valued at $50. All you need to do is in the comments write "I see the light" and you will automatically be entered for the raffle, which is on October the 1st. I will be announcing the winner of the raffle and all that good stuff. Plus in October you will get the general forecast will be out in that first week of October. So without further ado, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to mention. Libra, this is your mid-month reading for September 2015. I was away last week, so I apologize for the delays. I'm hoping to get the rest of the signs out this week. The lineup is Capricorn, Virgo on Thursday, Leo, Aries on Friday, and Gemini, Sagittarius on Saturday. If you would like a private reading with me, please email thegoodthebadandthetarot@gmail.com. I do accept PayPal. thegoodthebadandthetarot@gmail.com is my PayPal. And I do live Skype readings as well as pre-recorded private video readings on YouTube. So please just reach out if you would like a private reading with me. I could not do this channel without the support of you. The card that just popped out for me is Death Reversed. And that just popped out while I was shuffling. So I do see some of you are undergoing some slow change, slow transformation. I do see the Death card as a positive card because it speaks of cutting away that which is no longer working in our lives. We shall see if that card pops up in the reading for you this month. So without further ado, Spirit, please show me the messages for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Spirit, please show me the messages for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Spirit, please show me the messages for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. This reading is good for the middle of September until the end of September. There may be some residual energies from the beginning of September. Spirit, please show me the messages for Libra, for their Sun, for Libra Suns, Libra Moons, and Libra Risings. Spirit, please show me the messages for Libra, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Show me the messages for Libra, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. Spirit, please show me the messages. There's that Death Reversed again. Okay. I'm getting some romantic stuff here. For sure. So just in case you're not aware of how this works, this row will represent the past or the prior weeks of September, possibly even last week, although it's different for every person. This will represent the present or the middle of September, and this will represent the last week of September or even the near future. So in the recent past, I do have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Wheel of Fortune speaks to me of delays, major delays. We did have Mercury in retrograde and a whole bunch of other planets in retrograde. Personally, I'm not surprised. This card has been coming up for a lot of the signs, mine included. Actually, last week I was feeling it, which is why part of the reason why I decided to go on a mini break, because things are just like slowed to such a halt that I can no longer bear it. But the Wheel of Fortune does speak of delays. It can also talk about not following your destiny or not going in the direction of your destiny. And how do we know when we're not going in the direction of our destiny? It can feel like we're trying to push through something when we should just, when we just need to change direction and or take time out anyway. So it won't feel good, you'll know, that kind of thing. I have a Two of Wands. So this speaks to making a decision time. You've got two options. There's two ways to go. I see you sort of looking out. This is also like, the Two of Wands also talks about internet research, being on the internet. And what I'm seeing here is that you do have to make a decision and you're at sort of a crossroads. Matters of the heart, Three of Swords reversed. Normally this talks about you breaking someone else's heart or causing heartbreak. It can also speak to feeling a little bit heartbroken about something. So I do see matters of the heart, you know, the pain of the Three Swords are coming out of your heart. I see that kind of, you have to make a decision on something that it's going to be a little bit of a heartbreaker for you. You're just taking stock. This is in the past. You're taking stock. It's like a little bit of a pause. You're learning from all the things, perhaps mistakes. I'm learning from my mistakes, taking stock of where things are, possibly in a relationship situation. In the present, this week of September, the middle of September, I do have the Nine of Cups reversed. Someone is definitely, it's not a centered feeling. Libra, you are an air sign. So this could potentially be a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also speaks of being overly passionate about something. Kind of like you're so in love with this person or so in love with this idea that you sort of your head's in the clouds a little bit and you're just swept away by it. So remember to stay centered if this isn't a person in your life. I do see major change trying to happen for you. Don't resist the change. Let it happen. For a lot of signs, I've been getting this card, and to me it speaks of things want to change for you in your life. Let the transformation happen. It will be good for you. You may need to let go of someone that you are very fond of, and it's causing you some heartbreak. You have the Ace of Wands. This is a good card. It speaks to passion. It speaks to creative energy. It's that spark that gets things going. It takes you to the next level. It is inspired. It is feeling inspired creatively. So what's good for you Libras who are creative, who paint and who draw and who do other artistic endeavors, you will feel a resurgence this week of that. And maybe it has something to do with this person, the King of Pentacles. Maybe he's he's there. I see him being present in your life. He's a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and he very much is someone you're interested in all over again. I do see you feeling something for this person in this week of September. He's going to be a very stable, slow-moving person, very wealthy, probably manager, probably has his own business, manager, that kind of thing. He's very choosy, he's very picky, he's careful about who he chooses to keep in his life, to be with. He's fond of the finer things in life. He appreciates beauty. He's probably pretty methodical about the way that he moves and the way that he does things, so that's something to keep in mind. And he's probably a smoker because I'm seeing the little pipe here. He's kind of, he's giving you the eyes. I'm seeing like some chemistry there with this person. And actually, I do see a good card here for you, Libra. in the future here, now the last weeks of September, 10 of Cups. This is the ultimate. This is the most. This is ultimate happiness. I'm getting like a lot of romance. I'm getting warm feelings, warm romantic feelings. Things are good in a relationship. Ultimately, it means happiness. I mean, the sun is shining and the sky is blue. So what more could you want? I do see you moving forward. I see you balancing your energies. I see you moving forward and being very positive. You could be traveling with this person. You could be moving. Either way, it's moving forward. It's forward movement, and it's a major arcana card. So you've got, so far, you have 3 major arcanas right now. So, and all of them, 2 of them are reversed. This one's upright. So I see that their situation has turned around for you. With the 6 of Wands reversed, this can speak to not feeling victorious. It can mean like you feel like you lost something, like a battle, or you didn't do something that was particularly upright. Either way, the 6 of Wands is a very good card. It can just sometimes feel like you didn't conquer that person, or you didn't feel like you won that person, or you didn't feel like you won that battle. I also have next to that the 2 of Pentacles reversed. So this can mean that there's an imbalance in your energy. I'm getting like feeling like you just got knocked over by someone moving very fast. So watch out for that. Make sure you're balancing, your work and your career along with your love life. Because this can mean that there's too much stuff going on and you're kind of losing it. Losing the organization, you're losing the ability to juggle. Have you guys noticed that my voice has just sped up? I feel like that's a Libra thing. Fast talkers, I know you guys can be kind of fast talkers, but I'm getting like a lot of energy here and creative energy. So yeah, I'm getting like some fast movement here. And it's time for your oracle reading, so let me do that before we run out of time. Spirit, please show me the messages for Libra for the month of September. What are the messages for my Libra suns, Libra moons, and Libra risings? Spirit, please show me the messages for Libra. Libra sun, Libra moon, and Libra rising. Okay. The card that I got for you is Guide, and it is reversed. The Guide, a guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. That did come up reversed for me, so let me read you the meaning of this card. Unsure of whether there can be such a thing as a spirit guide, believing that your spirit guides are the ones you have been told they are without checking in for yourself. It is time to let go of one form of guidance and allow another to come to you. And feeling that you do not wish to change. Feeling that spirit and emotions have nothing to do with each other. Wanting a guide that looks and feels a certain way, rather than allowing them to be themselves. Not wanting to explore the times in which you have inhabited the water as a mermaid, and as one of the beings of Atlantis and Lemuria, or of Leonese or Wise. But the water guide wishes you to know this part of yourself more. Interesting. So there's some interesting messages there for you, Libra. Libra, you are an air sign, so it's important to connect with your guide. This is the card that talks about believing and trusting in your spirit guides and knowing that some people that come into our lives come into our lives for a reason, and they may not look like a lesson. They may not look like a spirit guide, but they are teaching us an important lesson. And sometimes that lesson is that we need to let go of the things that are no longer working for us, so we can let a new person come into our lives that is more appropriate for us in the stage of life. The card that resonates with this oracle card for me in your reading is Death Reversed. So that does talk about needing to